Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you guys how to build my chicken, egg, cooker, and breeder farm. Now, this thing looks really big and derpy, however, it works great, guys. Now, the reason why I made it so big in here is just because sometimes the babies would get stuck on the blocks, so I gave it a 100% chance that the babies would fall down off that slab when we actually breed them. So pretty much what's gonna happen is I'm gonna breed our chickens, they're gonna fall down in here, the babies, and they're gonna fall down into our cooker right here, and then once they grow up, we can cook them and make them into, you know, like chicken breasts and get feathers and all that good stuff. Now, the reason I built this right here is because sometimes when they have their eggs, the eggs will get stuck on the slab, so sometimes you have to go up here and actually grab the eggs, but most of the time the eggs will actually fall down in the water and then just fall down here in our cooker, and then we can grab any eggs that grow. So let me just show you how this thing works. So we're gonna breed some chickens, so we could breed them from down here, or we could take our nice little staircase up here to breed them. I'm gonna breed them from down here though. We're gonna pretty much just hit this chicken with some wheat seeds and this chicken with wheat seeds, and we're gonna breed them. So there they go, they're breeding. And I see the baby fell into the water. Now he's gonna fall all the way down into the cooker. The experience will also follow him down there, so if you want to grab your experience, you can easily do that. And then of course, if you want to breed the chickens, you can go up here and breed them too as well. So like, you know, you get a frontal view up here to breed them. And the other baby should spawn too. Where's that baby? There he is. Come on. Now, it looks like an adult chicken falls down here every time to time, but he's still not. They don't fall down here, guys. They just look like they are falling down, but then they'll just glitch straight back up. So now we got some babies down here. So if we want to cook, as you can see, they won't die. The babies will not die. I made it so they will not die. There's just a slab there that stops them from getting cooked. Only adult chickens will be cooked. So you know what? Let me take out a chicken egg and show you what I mean. So let me get out some chickens. And we're just going to spawn some adult chickens in here like that. So we should get at least 2 cooked chicken breasts, and we should get at least maybe 2 feathers, I'm hoping. So we click this button. Our chickens burn. And then we collect our breasts, and wow, not 1 feather. Oh well, we got 2 cooked chicken breasts, and stop falling down here, you glitching chicken. And like I said, if an egg spawns, you can come up here and collect the egg in case it gets stuck there. So that's pretty much the whole explanation, guys. So let's start building this thing. It's really easy build, very easy build. So let me get rid of all this stuff. We don't need that anymore. So for this build, we're going to need a 7 by 5 spacing. And then over here, we're going to have to dig down a 2 by 4 spacing. This is just for our cooker area. However, we're going to build the farm area up here first. So we're going to build like the whole egg collector and all that good stuff first. So for that, we're going to need some blocks of choice. We're going to need, well, you don't need this, but I'm going to be using smooth sandstone for my flooring. I'm going to be using quartz for my walling block. I'm going to be using glass just because I like to see in there. You don't have to use glass, but it's just nice to see what's going on in there. And then I'm also going to be, you're going to need 2 slabs and a bucket of water. This is just for the farm area. Now for our egg collector right here as well, we're going to need that stuff out too. We're going to need a piston, 2 sand blocks, 2 redstone dust, and 1 lever for that. So for this area, we're going to pretty much not need any of this. We're just going to need our 5 by 5 area right here. So you can see it's a 5 by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 by 5 area. And right here at the front area, we're going to put down 2 rows of glass. So 1, 2, 3 like that, 3 glass blocks, and then 2 here, 1, 2. This is just so we could see inside of it. And then we're going to put a slab on top of this block. This is so we can breed the chickens from down here. Then right down here, we're going to delete these 2 blocks off the corner. And we're going to put 2 redstone dust right here. Actually, I didn't, you know, whatever. We're just going to put 2 redstone dust like this. And then we're going to put a block up on the back corner right here with a lever on top of it. So now if I flip down this lever, our dust comes on. And if I flip it up, the dust goes off. Then right here in this block, right next to our dust, we're going to dig down 2 blocks, 1, 2. Then we're going to put our normal piston facing up right here. So if I click this, our normal piston goes up, our normal piston goes down, up, down. Beautiful. Next, what we're going to do is put our 2 sand blocks on top of it. So now if I click it up, the sand blocks go up, click it down, the sand blocks go down. And then we're going to put a slab right above this dust. You have to put a slab there. So then, you know, you can easily just walk up it too. It makes it nice and easy to go up. Now what we're going to pretty much just do is make our 5 by 5 area to put our water in. So pretty much what you're going to do is just go 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then this block right here next to the glass, we're going to break because that's actually going to be going. Next, what we're going to do is take out our bucket of water, come to the back corner over here away from this sand block, and put our water right here. It should go all the way down until it gets to this corner, and we'll fall down here where our cooker is going to be going. Next, what I want you to do is take out another row of blocks and just put it all the way around this quartz like this. Except right here, if you want to put that nice little staircase that I have right here, you can easily just put a, delete this block next to the sand block and put a slab here, then a block up and put another slab like that. That just makes a nice little staircase going up in case you want to get up to the cooker nice and easy. I know it looks derpy, but trust me, it works really good. Next, what we want to do is put a slab right in the middle. So look down at the bottom part of this block and just put a slab like that and a slab like that, and then delete this one, and that's where our chickens will be standing. So next, what I want you to do is take out your block of choice again and just bring it around one more time. This time bring it all the way around like this, except for here, because this is where our chickens are going to be going, like where we're going to be going up to get to the top. And then just one more time here to cap it off like this. There we go. So it should look something like this. And of course, actually, I'm going to use glowstone. You can use torches, though, if you don't want to waste glowstone. But it's nice to just light up the area just in case a zombie or something spawns in there. But even if a zombie spawns in there, they're just going to fall into the cooker and you could cook them. I don't know why you want to cook a zombie or a creeper, but you could if you want to. So our whole farm is done. So we can put our chickens in here and they'll be absolutely fine. However, I'm not going to put the chickens in there until we're completely done because I can already hear the chickens over there and it's really annoying me. So like, we can flip this up right now. We don't need that open. So our whole farm area is done. That's how we're going to breed our chickens and all that good stuff. So now we're going to build the cooker. So we can get rid of a few things here. Let's get rid of all this stuff and take out the stuff we're going to need for our cooker. So for our cooker, we're going to need, let me get rid of more of this stuff right here. We don't need a bunch of this stuff. There we go. So for our cooker, we're going to need one slab. Let me get one slab out. We're going to need a redstone torch, one piece of redstone dust, one dispenser, a bucket of lava, a sign, a button, and I'm pretty sure, and glass. I guess we could take out glass as well. So what we're going to do is come out one block next to our water right here that is falling down into our hole. And we're just going to put a sign right here just to cut that water off so it doesn't do that anymore. Then right underneath the block with the sign, we're going to put a dispenser here facing towards us. And then we're going to put a block. Actually, I didn't take out a block to put our you know what? Just stick with blocks that don't burn. You can't use wood here because lava might burn the wood. So I'm just going to stick with blocks that don't burn. So I'm just going to use quartz here. So put a block right underneath your dispenser. And then to the left-hand side of the block on the dispenser, put a piece of dust here, redstone dust. Then we're going to put a block of choice right here with our button coming off of it like this. So actually, let me dig out this area a little bit more like that. So now if I click this, our dispenser should activate one time. So hear the dispenser go off. Let me do it one more time when I'm right next to it. You can hear the dispenser going. Beautiful. Then on this side, we're going to put a block next to this dust right here. And then put a torch coming off the side of it with a block on top of the torch. So now if I click the button, the dispenser should activate twice. You'll hear it. Hear it? It went twice. 1, 2. 1, 2. So now we can actually put our lava in there and it should work fine. So, boop. Lava comes out. Lava goes back in. Lava comes out. Lava goes back in. Beautiful. Then right underneath it, right on this block right here, we're going to put a slab here. This is so when the baby chickens fall down, they will burn when they get older, but they won't burn when they're babies. And also your items won't burn as well since they'll be on this slab right here. Next, what I want you to do is take out your glass block. Like I said, it's good to see everything working. You don't have to put the glass here, but I like to just make sure everything is working good. Then we're going to put another row of blocks right here like this and just cap it all the way up and around like that. Just cap it all off. Alright guys, so now you are completely done. So now all we have to do is test it out. So we just got to put some chickens in here. So let's put, I guess 4 chickens. 1, 2, 3, and 4 chickens. Take out our wheat seeds. We can go ahead and breed them down here if we want to, or we can breed them up top. So, you know, let's just breed a few of these chickens. Well, there's only 4 in there, so as you see the baby pops out, he'll fall down into the water. Get down there. Let's see if we can actually breed one more. Let's see. Let's try to get the other one. Did I get him? Oh, I did get him. Okay. So, boop, there he goes. So the baby falls down into our cooker. Of course, he won't die because they are down 1 block. They are absolutely fine. However, if an adult chicken goes down there, so let's just pop this open and put some adult chickens. If an adult chicken goes down there, we click the button. There we go. We should get, oh, look, we got feathers that time. Yay. So we got 2 cooked chicken breasts and 2 feathers. And then, of course, like I said, if you get any eggs, you know, you click this down if the eggs get stuck. However, most of the time they just go down. And if you want to, you could just, if you get any eggs and you just want to throw them back in there, you know, let me actually, where's my glass block? There it is. If you want to, you know, you could just go right here and just chuck the eggs in here and hope to just get a few baby chickens. See, I got a baby chicken there. So, you know, you just chuck your eggs in there for any extra chickens if you really, really want to. So I just smashed those baby chickens with the egg. And then there you guys go. That is how you build my chicken egg farm, cooker farm, and breeding farm. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. eggs. Let's see if I get any chickens. Did I get any baby chickens anywhere? Nope. All right, guys. Peace.